Did we make it, man? Did we make it? Un peu, s'il vous plaît. Attends un peu. There we go. That's us right there. I mean, let's see if we're live. What I need to do is get us right there. Check, check. Okay, next. Upcoming. Oh, man.
Do you live in Ontario and you're over 45?
Oh, targeted ad. Oh, about hearing. Oh, well, my hearing's not going to get any better. Oh, there we go. We're in. If we're live. Hey, and the sound is okay. Check. Okay, next. Hey, wow, the sound is okay. I think the sound is okay. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I super appreciate it. Oh, targeted ad. Oh, about hearing. Whoa, look at that. Wow, thanks for the hearts, guys. I super appreciate it. And the sound is okay. Wow, the sound is pretty good. I adjusted the sound a while ago, but I'm going to... So check out where we are. We're in the... I'm downstairs, man. Okay, let me turn this off so I don't have to listen to it. So... I'll wait till a bunch of you guys come in. I'll wait till Ginger comes in, and then I'll show you guys what's going on. Also, get your picks in. We'll do a little bit of astrology. I mean, we're gonna guess the cards a little bit while we're here, just relaxing. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. It's great to see everyone. Welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny. So we're downstairs. Hey, this light is because there's a light right there. There's a light there, and there's a light there. And I don't have any of the studio anything set up. Hey, Bonnie, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing evening. Yeah, we're live. I decided to come on and say hi to everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. I figured out what I'm going to do. I finally figured out what I'm going to do. And I'm quite enjoying this year of the snake that we're in. This divergence that I keep talking about. It's we're really going through it, and it would behoove everyone to really step to the front and to really take a chance on yourself. Like, you should be creative, like be intellectually creative, not like artistically creative. Be intellectually creative and flexible, and look for different answers and different ways through things. And I highly recommend that you can take a chance on yourself. Use your gifts, whatever they are, whether it's some kind of inspiration. Like, say your gifts are like, say you're in, let's talk about astrology. Say you're in Aries and your gift is impulsiveness and youthful enthusiasm and like unbridled bravery and courage, diving into things, right? Competitive. Say those are all strengths of being an Aries. Or you're a Taurus and you're like highly sensual and you're like very muscly and you're like you're steady and you're like really pretty and you're like strong and you're stable and you're sweet. Or you're like a Gemini, you're very conversive, you're like highly intellectual, seeking information from everywhere. Or you're a Cancer, you're like highly nurturing, you like taking care of things. Or you're a Leo, you like being the center of attention, you like being romantic, you like being proud, you know? I'll go through these. Say you're a Virgo, you like to analyze things. I know it gets you down at times, but you like it. Or you're a Libra and you like to partner up with people. You like to be part of the everything, right? You like to be part of it. Or you're a Scorpio, you like to figure things out and take care of other people. Or you're a Sag, you like to make people laugh and you like to be philosophical and to the point, make people feel better and get out there and you like to show people the way. Or a Capricorn, where they like the best of everything, right? They like to be the best, they like to look the best, they like to spend money on opulence. They separate themselves with an old world kind of sophistication. Or an Aquarius that likes to do things differently. They see the world differently. They're natural leaders, right? They're humanitarian. They see things differently. And then we get to Pisces, and their gift is seeing a different world. Right? And their gift is being able to dream. I know you guys would want to say, oh, healing and all this stuff. But no, man, Pisces' gift is being able to dream where others are stuck in reality. So you take all of these right? You take all of these strengths of each zodiac sign, whatever your strengths are. And you, hey Kimbo, so you take whatever, I'm explaining the divergence that we're going through, the year of the snake. And it's incredibly, like, Kimbo, I'm going through this incredibly profound experience. It hasn't entirely been easy. There have been setbacks, but then there have been leaps and bounds forward. And there have been all of these epiphanies along the way. You remember back when I was really messed up, and Maggie said, we're in the year of the snake, and with time to shed your skin, and I was like, it resonated with me. I'm like, and I've been really thinking, but I haven't really been thinking of year of the snake because, we advance things, right? We think of things in many different ways, the same, whatever. And so I've been looking at it in terms of this divergence because I'm an arrogant elitist. And so, who's actively looking at leaving things behind. But for everybody, for all of you guys, you have opportunities this year to, like, if you look around in your life right now, right, you are where you are. And because of the divergence, you can be someplace absolutely amazing tomorrow or next year. Or because of the divergence, you can be exactly where you are. And because it's a divergence, you won't even know that you missed this opportunity. Now, for some of you, you don't have an opportunity. Like, for some of you, like, you have to be able to recognize it and recognize your opportunities. And you have to have the confidence to be you and to move through the opportunities. You have to not fall back upon things like, that's good enough, or, oh, wow, that's neat, or, oh, this or that, or, You have to really fight all the way through to the absolute past the finish line if you want to make it through the divergence. Now, some of you, most of you are, like, most of you are not Kimbo, because Kimbo's not, like, he's not my regular audience, but, like, he is and he isn't, but, like, most people are in kind of like survivalish kind of mode, like living their lives. And because most people like living their lives, they live in their lives, man. And it's an accomplishment to live their lives with more ease. And that's the accomplishment as such. Just being able to survive all of the onslaughts of the day and all of the wandering monsters that come and attack us all the time for, like, no reason. It's like, as we're able to navigate all of that, sometimes just being able to survive the day is amazing. But there's a little bit more. And as difficult and as daunting and as impossible as it seems, the nature of the divergence is such that all things begin right now with very small baby steps. And with each baby step you take, you will be led deeper into your imagination. And each baby step that you take will open up, should you have your eyes and ears open, each baby step will lead you to more ideas and more opportunities in that particular direction. And if you don't take the baby steps and you settle for what people are, for whatever, almost good enough, or what worked before because, it brought us close to here, then you will fail the divergence. You see, almost good enough's not good enough right now. That's surviving. It's not going to take us to the next level. It's going to take us to, if you're in a beautiful, like, it's going to continue your status quo. And you're going to continue to live your life in a way that, like, is whatever. Or you can be creative. And you can think thoughts that you didn't think before. Because you've taken baby steps in a new direction to see a world that you didn't see before, where new opportunities are there for you. Baby steps through the divergence, the year of the snake, and on the other side, you're going to have an amazing, amazing, amazing day. And that's about it. That's about it. There's a lot of temptation. There's a lot of being upset. There's a lot of letting go. There's a tremendous amount of letting go. There's a tremendous amount of resurrection energy. There is an absolute, for the next month and a half, a tremendous amount of revisiting the past. There is something that you are trying to accomplish, all of us. I'll show you. Maybe. If I can do this, I'll show you. Also, who's here? I didn't check this out. I didn't set this up to see you guys, really. And you'll know the cameras are kind of set for the green screens a little bit. I haven't set my green screen. I haven't set anything up. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So everything was piled into this room. This is our old room. This used to be a bit of an office and a storage room. And I'm sitting at my desk. Hey, Gingie baby, it's great to see you. Hey, let me show you what I'm doing. I'm talking about the divergence in the year of the snake and how it's important that whatever we look around and see, hey, magically, welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing, amazing day. I wish I could reach out and give you a hug, man. Big toothpaste tube squeeze, man. Everybody be cool, man. All right, Kimbo's got the answers in. Hold on. Hey, what are all these numbers? What are all these numbers besides your name? Are you guys doing some kind of weird did Ginger set something up? Hey, okay, check this out. So I was talking about the divergence. I've got you, Kimbo. Make sure you get your picks in, guys. And if you keep your feet moving and reach through your imagination, you'll see things that you didn't. I could tell you what's going on in my life, but we'll take it one step at a time. Magically, yeah. Yeah, weird. Make sure you don't wear a hat around Sonny. All right, check it out. So this room right here was packed with everything. I jammed everything into this room, and it was okay for the winter. Okay, like there's more to this story than this room. And then I decided I'm gonna stay. Oh, you're in Florida this summer? No way. This week? No way. Hey, no way. Hey, no way. That's another thing, Ginger. I'm not so worried about crossing the border anymore. I'm not worried about anything. Life is amazing for me. It's about to get super amazing. I made some decisions. It's about to become super amazing. Magically, we are shifting timelines, baby. We are 100% shifting timelines. There is a major divergence happening. Many people are going to wake up in the exact same world, right? There's a divergence. And others will take that leap beyond their imagination, and they will wake up into a beautiful new world that you could only imagine. And if you move baby steps into new directions, you will see new answers. You know, I'm doing all this money stuff in the background, right? And I'm talking to different people in different lending institutions in Canada, right? And the laws are different than in the States. So, I'm checking it out, and and because I'm going to different places and different, there are different rules and different availabilities for me. And so And so it's interesting. It's interesting. And had I not decided to be me, and, you know, if I took the first answer a month ago from the bank and I listened to them, I wouldn't have been able to succeed in this. I would have been exactly where I am. So I would not have succeeded in the divergence. You guys getting it? The bank was only going to provide so much, which is fine, but doesn't really help. So I don't really need it. But but through the other sources, I'm able to get a significantly more money, like literally 2.5 times the amount, and so at a good rate. And so like but now, you know, maybe I'm not going to go in with my sister and I'll do something else for different terms and stuff, and I'll check it out. And if I want to buy a condo and I'm not working, I don't have to, because, you know, all this stuff. And so all of this is available to me that wasn't available to me a month ago before I went searching. And all of this stuff that's available to me is not available to my sister. She doesn't, because I own everything. so although she owns a house, but she has a mortgage and all that. She's a regular person like you guys. And so, although she's getting a lot of money next year. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So don't have fear, man. Have inspiration. Move through your imagination. Had I not researched and moved through, had I said, okay, you guys do this and do this and do this, we would still be spinning our wheels today. And the best case scenario, had I continued on the other path, and you guys saw me on here getting angry, and you guys are saying, oh, I have to wait for all this time. And even today when I spoke with my sister, she's like, I'm waiting for you. And I'm like, what kind of stupid bitch fuck conversation is this? You're talking about, I'm waiting, you're fucking retarded. Anyways, so like but everybody calm down. Everyone calm down. As it worked out, because I'm doing this, right? And I didn't just listen to other people who clearly, you know, I'm really hard on people who pretend to be like they're wrong. I'm very, very hard on these kind of people. But so, however, the same thing with you guys. Whether you want to get a job, whether you want to make some money, whether you want to lose some weight, whether you want to get the guy, whatever it is, whether you want to buy a house or a condo or a car or whatever it is that you guys want to do, you should take baby steps and reach through your imagination. Because these little steps that you take into the unknown, as scary as they are, and they're scary, man. Like, man, you don't know what, like, it was so scary. I'm sitting here and I have no one to talk to about this. There's no one. Like, I have every single person that I could possibly speak to wants, like, I have to pay them. Or so, like, it's really not a good scene. And my dad is not alive for me to talk to anymore. I don't really have anyone to talk to about this stuff. And so, and again, my sister's fucking, so, but, I know how to do this. I know that if you keep your feet moving into the unknown, these answers will show up for you. So, keep going, man. You know, keep going. And as such, you can cross the divergence. So, what I'm going to do in my decisions are taking me to an absolutely unbelievably amazing life. I made my decisions after I spoke with my sister today. She thinks I made them when I spoke with her, but I didn't. I made them afterwards. I'm going to an amazing, amazing, amazing life. And everyone else, they're not even going to know. You're just going to live your normal life and not know. You won't even know. Which is too bad, because deep in my heart, I wish everyone the most beautiful of beautiful. I see others of you really glowing up. A couple of you are YouTubers who are really blowing up like crazy on YouTube. Like, you guys are really doing it. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Hey, Lisa, what's up? Oh, Lisa's picks. And so, so whatever's going on in your lives, you know, sometimes, you know, we want to take certain answers. Sometimes we want to take other answers. But now, because of the year of the snake and the divergence, I think there are answers out there that we had not even thought of before. 40 of Wands? What? What? Okay, hold on. Lisa been drinking again? You got 40 of Wands. That was funny. So, all right. Anyways, that's the divergence that we're going through. So I highly recommend that you guys have confidence and take those leaps of faith within yourself. Remember, all baby steps. Lisa said, Magician, Lovers, 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups. All right. Hey, Avis, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. All right, I'm going to guess in a minute. Let me show you guys what's going on. Oh, Lisa got the crown number 1. What are all these crowns? Anybody know what's been happening on YouTube? Like, why is everybody asking? Do I have a crown? Hold 1 sec. I don't have a crown, man. Oh, that sucks. How come I don't have a crown? How's it even possible? Damn it. Gingie says 3 of Cups, Fool, World, Ace of Wands. You could. Wow, you know, I'm so excited for everyone. Guys, crowns are for interactions. Man, I'm not interacting with you. Magically says 10 of Cups. Oh, 1 sec. 10 of Cups. You say 10 of Cups? I like that. Hey guys, I want to be did you see me get it? I was starting to get a little grouchy there, but I want to be happy, man. I am so unbelievably grateful in this universe. Like, unbelievably grateful. Magically says 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Cups. Guys, I am so unbelievably over the top grateful. Like, grateful like you wouldn't believe. Ginger, look where I am. You know, this room got really, when I cleaned it out a couple of weeks ago, or like 2 weeks ago when I took everything out, it was really cold. You know, I'm complaining about the cold here in Toronto. So I put up, I'll show you guys, but I don't know how long, if it's going to work properly. Oh, look at this. Let's see if this works. I don't know if the check. Okay. Check. Can you guys hear me? Can anybody hear me? What is this? Can you guys hear me? 1 sec. Let me do this again. All right, well, watch this. So these boxes, right? So I'm putting all these boxes up. Why is this thing over to the left? All right, there we go. So these boxes, right? So what I'm going to do is, unless it says Boston Marathon, I'm getting rid of all my, but like my mom has a lot of expensive clothes. So I'm keeping like the jackets and shoes and, you know, some of the stuff. This stuff here, like if anyone around has like young daughters or stuff, because my mom was petite, right? There's a lot of sweats and running and leggings and stuff, a lot. So I might give some of that stuff away. If not, I kind of deal with it. Stuff from when I was a kid, photo albums. You know, a lot of the tools have to come in here, but I'm going to take that thing and I'm going to put it over there. The green screen goes here, right? Green screen. And I'm going to put a giant TV there so I can do my music, right? My other computer goes right here. And so there's that. But you're going to freak out, man. Check this out. I don't know if the camera's going to work in the other room, but like, you're not going to believe. I mean, I've been cleaning up and throwing stuff out. Look at this. I got my little thing here. All right, whatever, man. So check this out. All of this stuff was in here. But like this stuff here goes in the filing cabinet. Like that's Boston Marathon stuff. This is my stuff. You know, some of the stuff's my dad's notes. Those are all glasses and stuff. And then over here, these are all dishes and things. I think I'm gonna, all of this stuff was all in there, right? So I'm gonna keep most of this. And then this is my bedroom, right? My bed, like this is all like tools and stuff have to go in there. A lot of this stuff, it's knickknacks and stuff, so it might be garbage. You know, that stuff's gotta go. A bunch of my mom's stuff is deleted. So like, but I'm gonna take those boxes and bring them here as like a little divider wall, because like I take naps on my couch. I turn on the fireplace and I take naps on the couch. It's like a thing I do now. So that's the deal, man. That's the action. Yeah, there's no, you know what, Avis? There's no portable camera. There's no mic. The mic for the phone isn't working. So there's no travel thing. Next time we do it, I'll wear a clip-on mic or something. But I'm just doing a showy thing like that. Check. We're back, right? So that's the deal, man. All right, let me guess my cards, and then we'll get on with things. Well, you know what, Lise? Here's the deal. I'm usually quite stressful about this. But what I'm doing now is there's a practical component. I'm going to stay in Toronto probably for the rest of the summer. I thought my cousins were coming to Toronto this month, but I don't think so. I think everyone's in this Trinidad. But a friend of mine's family, his family's coming up from the Caribbean in July. So I'm going to stick around for, you know, and when his family comes and they can stay here. And I'm not really, like, I'm a pretty good musician, but I'm not really that good right now. So like I'm spending a lot of time practicing and studying and getting back in shape. So I'm going to, and Melina said something quite interesting. She said, the summer is going to be over faster than you realize. She said the next 3 months are going to disappear faster than you realize, especially if you're busy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay here for the next 3 months. I still want to go to Quebec, right? But I'm going to save some money and then finish this room, right? Put my TV there, put the stuff there, my speaker, like finish this room and slowly get rid of the rest of the stuff. So all of the knickknacks and the books and all the stuff that we don't use anymore, that I don't use anymore, I'm going to throw them out in the recycling. Recycle once a week, take my time and get rid of it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pay a disposal company because, like, I can't fit anything in the car, right? So I'd have to pay a disposal company to come and take it. Or if I were to give it to the Goodwill, they're going to take my Tupperware containers. And this shit's expensive, man. I want to keep this. So I'm going to slowly, over the next 2 months, clean everything out. I have guests coming over. They're not really my guests, but, like, whatever. They can stay. I might have a big barbecue for the lodge guys. If everyone's coming, we might do a thing like that. And probably still going to go to Quebec. Probably still going to... I'm probably still going to do everything I was going to do. And I wasn't going to. After speaking with Melena, I wasn't going to. But then I realized that we're in the divergence. Once again, let me say something to you guys. After speaking with Melena, I wasn't going to. I was going to hang real low for the summer. And I want to hang low because I'm studying. And anyone who knows me knows that when I'm studying, I'm studying. The only difference between now and normally is, usually when I'm studying, I'm also making videos and writing stuff and doing things like that. And this time I'm not. Because this time I'm a little, sad in the back. I'm a little sad. This situation I'm going through is a little sad for me because I'm by myself. And I wish other people would be with me. But I also know something else. As I was taking my nap today, I was like, you know what, man? After speaking with Melena, and she's a narcissist, it's really stressful. And so, and she needs me, the idiot. I don't really want, after everything, I don't know what they call it, but after what I've been through and after everything and what I'm going through right now, I don't really want anything, man. I just kind of want to be by myself to hang out. So, I don't know what to say. Anyways, that's the story of the divergence. Everyone has an opportunity to shed their skin and enter into a new world of possibility, like really ascend through the glass ceiling. Now, you might not see a way to do it yet. I didn't see a way. And I saw some ways. It was really expensive and it didn't really make a lot of sense. But I figured out a way. So there's a way. And I wouldn't have figured it out unless I did this. All right, let me guess the cards and move on. Whatever, man. You're getting preachy. I'm getting preachy at my age. Okay. In addition to all of this, okay, there's a major astrological thing that's happening, okay? In addition to all of this, Mars is approaching the South Node. Everyone should be hell-bent on moving towards completing this kind of life cycle kind of event, right? Whatever it is, because it's the South Node, right? It's something from the past. It's a life cycle, and everyone is moving towards it. You should feel a shift in a life path trajectory kind of thing. Also, hey Gingie, are you still there? And Lisa, are you still there? You guys want to see something? I'm going through everything. Do you guys want to see Brandy's wedding ring? I have. Hey, Kimbo. Hey. No, I'm just saying, man. I'm scared, Kimbo. Right? I'm scared. I was I could have laid low. I have money to lay low for the whole summer. Don't run out until September, so it's all fine. I'm really not stressed. However, I think I'm gonna, because of all the research, if I didn't do, I would have had to lay low and they wouldn't be able to help and this, and it would be stupid. And no, man, I'm really proud of myself. And I have the confidence to do this now. It was difficult and I didn't really have the confidence, but I kept thinking about my dad standing there behind me with my hands on my shoulders. Hey, Kimbo, listen to this. I don't want to knock anybody or anything, okay? But as a guy, and you're a martial artist, man, there are times in life where you're I don't know if you had a dad who did this, but my dad would put his hand on my shoulder and say, you got to do this. He would just stand, put his hand, he said, let's go. You got to go. You go do this. And I might get my ass beaten hard, man, or I'd lose fucking horrible, but you got to go. And one thing about being a guy, with a father, with someone who grew up with a father figure, is that we don't take the easy way out. A guy is going to have that after school fight. As a guy, there's no I'll thing it out and then ask for thing later. No, you have to eventually. You're gonna have to eventually. You're gonna have to eventually talk to the girl, man. Like that's the deal, or else you're gonna be. You're gonna. You know, like that's the way it is. All right, just a street fighter. It's all cool, man. Hey, Gingie, watch this. You guys want to see Brandy's wedding ring? So this is the ring. So Brandy and I have our black rings, right? Those are our engagement rings. And I wear it as a wedding ring, or I used to. I really like it, my thumb ring. All right, next, we have our wedding rings that Brandy bought us. They're silver rings and they're cheap. They're like $10, right? All our rings are cheap. You know, Brandy and I didn't have any money, right? We weren't poor, but like I was a struggling youth. Like I sold my studio. I wasn't really working, right? I was doing YouTube, and Brandy was not really doing it. It was like, so it was tough, and but we did have money saved, and so the other ring we had. So we had those black rings, and then we had the silver rings, which were like the marriage rings, like white, like she was, and then we had this ring here, and this is the ring. That's my mom's ring, and my mom gave this. It's a little ring. Hey Pam, it's a little ring. Hey Pam, this is the ring that my mom gave Brandy when we got married. Check it out. This is it right here. What the Let me do the focus thing. Let me do the focus. So this is it right here. This was... It's blue. It's blue with little diamonds around it. This was the ring that... this was Brandy's ring. Anyways. Hey Salty, what's up? I like it. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. It looked really good on her. It looked really good. This is it once more. Of course, my next wife is gonna wrap her Mercedes around her fingers, but like, oh man, yeah, it's blue. It's blue and a diamondy thing. I wonder if Melena knows that Brandy has that we have it. That is Brandy's. Yeah, well, Lise, we didn't have any money, right? Brandy and I didn't have any money, and like I don't think anybody really realizes how much my parents really loved Brandy. Like, my parents super loved Brandy. And they, however, Brandy doesn't really get it. Anyway, she's gone. It's in the past, right? It's in the past. And I'm very excited for the future. I'm very excited for the future. So, and let's just leave it at that. I'm very excited for the divergence. I'm very excited. You see, you know, Kimbo, I was worried about not being able to cross the divergence, right? Because listen to this. Because although I'm talking brave about money, right? As I'm going through researching all this stuff, and I'm talking to the banks and I'm talking to the different lenders, there's a real possibility that I'll have a bunch of cash next year and I won't actually be able to buy anything, or else I'll be like over like too much into certain assets. You know, I won't be able to leverage anything. And if you can't leverage cash, you're not going to make any money. You're going to lose money. You're going to overly expose yourself. And so it's like a real thing, man. And so like I'm kind of stressed out about it. However, as I'm going through it, I'm realizing as I'm going through these different situations that I'll be able to limit my exposure as we go through. I'll be okay. It's expensive, right? My situation is a little expensive, but I'm going to be fine on the other side. And I wouldn't have known that if I didn't do all of this kind of stuff. That's all I'm saying, man. All right, next. She had the same ring. No way. I like it, man. I like it. I think it's really pretty. I think it's really pretty. And the, anyways, it was in some of my stuff. It was in some of my stuff that wasn't thrown in the garbage. So, but anyways, we're moving on. We're moving on. All right, next. All right, let's guess the cards, man. Oh, wow, we've really been here for 40 minutes? I guess we're not guessing that many rounds, man. Okay, hey, TN, come on, guys, let's get your picks in. We'll guess the cards in 5 minutes. I'm going to guess my picks right now. All right, next. All right, so what do I think? So I went to tell you about that divergent thing. Yeah, so Kimbo, that's what I'm thinking, man. So that's where my stress is. I was very much thinking that if I don't get on the other side of this divergence right now, then, like, if I don't make this leap, I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. It's going to be fine. Like, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Like, it's better than fine. I'm luckier than everybody. Like, it's really fine. But I'm not going to be able to go here. Not here, right? But I can't. I'll be locked here. I'll miss out on the divergence. So that's why I'm stressed out about it. And I'm upset because I'm looking at certain things around me and I'm like, are you crazy? That's like some loser shit that's fucking happening. Like some real hardcore loser shit that's happening. And I'm like, let that fucking shit go. Let that shit go. But it's also a warning to everyone else. Because of the struggle to maintain survival and to just make it through the day, sometimes we don't have the strength to make it through the divergence. Although I'm warning you, I'm telling you guys, that's where we are right now. And it means a lot to me. This is kind of my opportunity in life to do it. And I don't want to miss out on it. And I'm 100% focused on it to the exclusion of everything else. So that's what I'm saying. All right, next. I'm going to say, hold on. So what am I going to say? I'm going to say, what am I talking about? What is this divergence thing? What would this be in tarot terms? Would it be like a fool card? It's kind of like a fool, but it's a little bit more than a fool. It's kind of like a fool. It's kind of like a world. All right, I got you. The fool, the world, and in the other cards, I'm going to say Eight of Cups, 100%, man. Eight of Cups, definitely moving on. Eight of Cups, not even thinking about anything. Like, seriously, I'm not even upset. Eight of Cups. No, man. Eight of Wands. No, eight. There's eight. There's some kind of eight. There's probably Eight of Swords. But, and like, maybe some kind of pentacle thing. Like Ace of Pentacles. All right, that's what I say. Fool, World, Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You guys say Venus in Taurus is going to be sexy, man. Venus in Taurus is going to be good for me. I'm a Scorpio. Venus in Taurus is good. If it's good for Taurus, it's good for Scorpio. So, was that good for you, Taurus? Was that good for you, Taurus? If it's good for Taurus, it's good for Scorpio. TN says the Ace of Wands. Nice. The Magician. Nice. Wheel of Fortune. Nice. And the Three of Wands. Nice. Salty says, oh, system, right? Pam, I'm back in the office and in the basement, and I'm cleaning the room out, and I'm soundproofing it, right, so I can record in here. Salty says the King of Swords, Tower, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Salty's like, hey, Sonny, what's the card of, come on, Sonny, work with me. Come on, Sonny, you're psychic, help me. What's the card of, Salty, spit it out. Sonny, what's the card of smooth jazz? Oh, the Lovers. Thanks. I say the love. Oh, man. No, man, I am so excited. It took a while. I talked to my sister. You guys don't know what it's like to be me. Pam says the Ace of Wands, King of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Moon. You know, it was really difficult. I didn't have anyone to speak with. There's no one to bounce ideas off of. There's no one to know if I'm doing something right or what's going on or what's happening or this or that or this or that. And so it was really difficult for me. I'm like shooting in the dark, and I'm like, I don't know who's this or who's that, and they're explaining contracts to me, and I'm hearing certain things, and I'm definitely 100%, for those who know my business background, I am very, 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 very much not new at this. So I've just been a bit of a drug addict for the last 5 years and an alcoholic. So my concept of reality in the days of the week it ranges from loose to absolute sketchy. But inside of this ill-begotten figure, the computer still works, motherfucker. So like I'm just not sure what the printout says sometimes. So we're doing So anyways, I'm just getting different quotes now, and checking out different opportunities for lending from different people, and hopefully establishing new relationships, because later on, when we go back to business, there's I'm gonna need these relationships for other sources of lending next year when it's time to buy some stuff. And so everything is cool, man. All right, are we good? All right, here we go. Here we go, man. Here we go. I don't feel great, guys. We're not going to use these cards. We're using the summer cards. I don't feel, yeah, so Pam, I bought some I have lots of stuff, right? I put it up on the wall. You'll see, I showed everyone a tour of the basement earlier. You'll see all the stuff lying in the boxes and stuff. I'm cleaning up this room. I'm going to get a giant TV and put it there. I'm going to get Pam, think about it. I used to own the studio. How is it possible that now I own a house and I have no place to do? So like, I'm cleaning this place up. And instead of worrying about stuffing everything back in this room, I'm putting it together as a little thing for us. And I'm going to just slowly get rid of everything over the rest of the summer. And I'm going to stay here for the summer. And you see, in my career, now that I'm talking about my career and going back to the work, I have to book my career many, 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 many months in advance. So, like, there's no point in doing anything anyway. So I'm going to fix this up and then practice my ass off and then get ready to do my thing. Now, here's another thing. You guys got to think about it. I'm sitting here. I very, very, very much preach to you guys. What are you saying to the universe? What are you saying to the universe, man? When someone, forget about when the guy of your dreams walks up right in front of you and starts talking to you, and you whatever. What are you saying to the universe? What are you saying to the universe when you have the opportunity to get all this money and you, decide to screw it up or decide to, not accept your destiny and ascend through the divergence? What if you have the opportunity to do that and you don't do it, man? What are you saying to your destiny? It's not cool, man. What are you saying to the universe that's trying to help you? I don't know. So my dad worked really hard in life to give me these opportunities. As I realize, as I'm older now, I don't know about you guys, family's kind of the point of everything. And I don't have a family anymore, so it's kind of weird. But, I realized that my dad did all of this, a lot of the things he did in life. He did it so that I could be here sitting in this room today. And if I asked my mom, if she was here and I said, hey mom, I'm going to go to Thailand for a couple of months to go play my sax, she'd say go. She would say go to Thailand. And then she would say, but make sure you come home. And at the end of the day, I can do everything I wanted to do from here. So this is all stuff to think about. All right, here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos. Let's go. I obviously don't have the other cameras set up yet. Here we go. First up. I'm so excited, man. Okay, here we go. No pics after this. Here we go. So whatever you guys are doing in life, man, do it with confidence. Be brave. Be brave. Be beautiful. Just be brave and be beautiful. All right, here we go. First up. You guys ready? First up. Ace of Wands. Why did I say Ace of... Ginger comes in with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Gingie. Ace of Wands. Nice. New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. Oh my God, Tien said Ace of Wands as well. Hey man, you know my buddy? His son is finishing his MBA from Stanford right now. Yeah, he's in Stanford. He just graduated with his MBA from Stanford. Can you imagine? And his girlfriend graduated from Harvard. His girlfriend went to Harvard. Oh my God, the guy's gonna create money. Hold on, Tien said the Ace of Wands as well. Tien said Ace of Wands. Gingie said Ace of Wands. And Pam said Ace of Wands. Wow, you girls are good, man. SunnySide witches, you guys didn't lose your pizzazz. Congratulations, man. Hey, SunnySiders, there you go. Good job, guys. Hey, really good job. Hey, really good job, guys. Oh, shit. Avis, I don't have your pics. Everybody calm down. Avis. 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 Avis, I don't have your pics. Avis, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. No, man. It's everything is cool. Ace of Wands. Honestly, guys, I don't feel comfortable pulling the Ace of Wands without either Ruhani or CJ present. I feel uncomfortable. From now on, we will remove all Ace of Wands unless CJ or Ruhani are present. It just doesn't seem right. Well, it kind of feels like I'm cheating. Avis says the Tower, Judgment, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Good call, Avis. All right, here we go. Everybody hold on. I got you, Avis. I got you. Oh, you put it in again. I got you. Hold on. I have to close the window. I'm yelling and screaming into the neighborhood today. Yeah, Pam, it'll be a legit man cave. Legit. It'll have the giant TV there, my other computer here, my YouTube stuff right here, and my mics right here. My mics and the lights, the studio lights, and I'm gonna do something about that. And you'll know everything is set up because, as always, as with all of Sonny's videos, I'll have a big light on my forehead coming. All right, whatever, man. All right, here we go. Next, Ace of Wands. Okay, what's next? Here we go. Ginger said the Fool in the World as well, and Three of Cups. You know, we should say the Eight of Wands, you know. I'm going to say, guess, extra pick, Eight of Wands, because, like, Ginger's traveling. All right, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Two of Pentacles, man. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Also, I got to do something about this green screen thing. Two of Pentacles. Hey, Salty scores with the Two of Pentacles. Hey, wow, man. Holy smoke-olas, you guys are doing quite well tonight. Two of Pentacles, Salty. Wow. All right, guys. Congratulations. You guys doing quite well. Well, money. This is what I'm going through. This is what I'm going through. I'm like checking out different sources of income, like different sources of lending, right? And Ace of Wands is new beginning. It's not just new beginning, it's confidence, right? Confidence, be creative. Guys, man, what I learned in the last couple of days about, like, I preach it all the time. More steps, little baby steps that you take in certain directions will open up worlds that you didn't know about. It's going to be so awesome. All right, next. Hey, Brenda, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, I have a bunch of, well, no, I don't really have family from Guyana, but I kind of have an uncle. I have some relatives from Guyana. My sister married my sister's husband. I think his family's from Guyana. I have an uncle from Guyana as well. Anyways, it's great to see you, Brenda. Welcome to the sunny side. All right, next. Dutch Guyana. Oh, wow. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. All right, here we go. Next. You guys ready? Next. Excuse me. Next. Queen of Swords. Wow. Queen of Swords. That's interesting. It's reversed, so someone really not getting their message out. But, like, it's okay. There's something about clarity or lack of clarity or figuring it out, right? Queen of Swords. I'll sort this stuff out where I'll get the studio. So I'm going to be here for the summer. And I'm feeling better. And I didn't realize. You got dibs. You want emo? Emo's in Trinidad right now, Pam. I talked to Melena today, and emo's in Trinidad, which means nobody's coming, right? He's in Trinidad. He's probably sailing, right? He bought a boat. Pam, if you want to go hang out on the boat with emo in the Caribbean, he would absolutely love to have you. He would love it. And he's an Aquarius, so you guys would get on really well. He's really smart. Yeah, emo's in Trinidad right now. But I'm not. I'm uptight, right? I'm uptight and grumpy. Anyways, you know what, guys? Hold on a second. I was getting I sidetracked from why I stopped us out. There's I realized certain things. But I didn't realize other things. And I don't know. I don't know how I would have reacted in the past. But now that the new me, as I'm growing into the new me, you know, look at it like this. You know, Gingie, we get about 1,000 people watch the horoscopes every week. And it's been 1,000 people for like the last 1,000 years. For the last 10 years, it's always been 1,000 people. Sometimes you get 2,000, like sometimes 3, sometimes like 800, 700, but it's usually around 1,000 to like 1,200 people come in and out. And we're quite consistent. And we've been consistent for years. And the thing is, you know, each and every one of those people are real, very much people. And a lot of them, you know, Gingie, we know. You know, I forget that quite often, because I go into the world and I'm like, how in the fuck don't you know me? like there's a million fucking reasons you should have a picture of me on your fucking wall right now. And I don't, if I don't see that, I'm gonna get a little bit confused and offended. So, but the reality is, no, I've really been in seclusion for a long time now. Long time. And H said that. She said, how long, Sonny? She said, I was like, how is this possible? And she said, how long have you been away, Sonny? And I was like, well, you know, I guess I've been away longer than I thought. And so, but each and every one of those numbers is a real person, and we know a lot of them, and they care. And Gingie, they care about us. They very much care about us. When I was, let's just leave it at that. Gingie, they really care about us. All right, let's move on. All right, next. All right, here we go. Next. Right now, the score: Gingie 1, TN 1, Salty 1, Pam 1, Avis 1. Next. Queen of Cups? What? Queen of Cups has been popping up quite a bit in the other readings, on the Scorpio readings. Huh. Queen of Cups. It's not really something we would say, although every single one of you is a Queen of Cups. Except for Kimbo. I gotta be honest with you, Sonny. I got to fight once and someone kicked me in my Queen of Cups. Fuck, that shit hurt, man. Like, oh man, almost spilt my beer. It's like, you know what, man? If someone kicked me in the Queen of Cups, I might spill my beer too. I got my shit myself. All right, next. You see that? It's conversations like this why the algorithm won't promote us anymore. It's very much conversations like this. You guys don't know how difficult it is for me to sit here, stare at Pam, and not tell her my retention joke. I know she got that. I know she was, when she watched the horoscopes, my edited horoscopes, I know she watched it and she was like, you know what? That's, Sonny's talking to me. Pam, Dr. Pamela. I get it, man. I get it. You don't have to tell everybody out here in public. Pam's like, Sonny. I'm like, Pam, I've been watching all these videos about retention. about retention on YouTube. Being my doctor and all, I think you should know about this. And Pam's like, Sonny, I don't know what the hell you're watching about retention. Retention isn't a real thing. All you do is either swallow it like a man or spit it out and tell them to clean it up. Retention, it doesn't have to be a thing. And it definitely doesn't. And Sonny, I don't know who told you what. Retention, first, you're doing it wrong. First. And second, it does, let me tell you something. As a doctor, I've seen a lot of retention injuries. It does not give you magical powers. Not the way you say it. It does give you magical powers. Now swallow that shit and stop being like that. Fuck. Why are we even having this conversation, Pam? What the fuck? Why are we even having this conversation? Holy God, man. Yeah. Yeah, don't make me show you my health card, man. Oh, yeah. How do you turn on a doctor? Where's my wallet? I gotta show Pam my health card. Hey, Pam, in Canada, I have a health card. Yeah, yeah. The government's gonna pay. The government will pay. Hey, Sonny, I'm not cheap, you know. I know, but in Canada, don't worry about it. The government's gonna pay. Really? Yeah, man. The government's gonna pay you to examine my body. Yeah, for real. That's like a thing, man. That's what happens in Canada. The government's gonna pay you to examine my body. Oh man, no, Pam. Seriously, honest to God. Now that you know, I'm kind of hoping the bumps come back. Yeah. All right, everybody, shut the fuck up. Let's get back to the game. Yeah, you should bring your gloves. It is the second date. Bring your gloves and some batteries. All right, here we go. Next. Oh my God, man. All right, everybody, calm down. Temperance. Oh my God, Temperance. Take it easy. Everybody, calm down. Temperance. Take it easy. Everybody, calm down. Temper yourself. Temperance, man. Everybody take it easy. Everybody take it easy. Everybody take it easy. You know, the thing is, I thought Pam was going to tell me to just try. When I started saying things about retention, I thought Pam was going to say, well, have you tried like less salt? Are you taking how much creatine are you taking? Or too much salt? No, man. Pam is right away. You have to spit that out, Sonny. That shit, I don't know what you're doing. That shit not good for you. You need to spit that out. All right, next. It's not a my time, man. Hey, I was gonna do a you know how I dress up as different characters? I was gonna get Jimmy the Trouser Snake to do a thing in Thailand. Okay? I was gonna dress up as Jimmy the Trouser Snake, being Jimmy's Thai cousin in Thailand, Jimmy's ladyboy cousin, and Jimmy's name was gonna be Mai Wang. It's like, hi, I'm Jimmy's cousin. I'm from Thailand. I'm Mai Wang. So like, and the zombie would be like, hey, has anybody, you seen my Wang yet? All right, whatever, man. Whatever. I'm a creative genius. Go fuck yourself with a toothbrush. Next. That wasn't that creative, Sonny. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Next. Oh, shit, the devil. All right, I'll calm down. The devil, guys, the devil. Oh, Kimbo comes in with the devil. No, I'm the reason I've been demonetized. I'm the reason my videos get all screwed up. Okay, devil. Kimbo with the devil. All right, guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Cutting the deck. 2 more. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody calm down. The Emperor. Damn it. Ass, man. I didn't... Oh my God, Kimbo. Kimbo again with the Emperor again. Hey, Kimbo. Wow. Okay, here we go. Well, the score right now with 1 card to go is Ginger 1, Tien 1, Salty 1, Pam 1, Avis 1, and Kimbo 2. Kimbo 2. Okay, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good job, guys. All right, here we go. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. I didn't really want to see that. 4 of Cups sucks, man. I didn't get magic powers. Retention is stupid. I didn't get any magic powers. Pam, I didn't get any magic powers. I not only that, I think I might have almost got a cold sore. Yeah, retention's a bad. Yeah, you're right. You were right. Retention is stupid. It doesn't work. No, Sonny. Spit it out and tell that asshole to clean his shit up. Tell him to clean his own shit up. Yeah, yeah, I don't really understand what you're talking about, but like, yeah, that's a good idea. All right, next. How to know when your doctor has no idea what you're talking about? That's a good idea. Thanks, Pam. I thought I was eating too much salt. Yeah, salt. Yeah, Pam, salt. What did you think I had in my mouth? Yeah, I'm retaining water. There's too much. I'm taking too much salt. So yeah, Sonny, spit out that salt. You're taking too much salt. Yeah, okay, whatever. Bonnie, come on, get some picks, new picks. We're gonna do another deck right now. We'll do another deck of cards right now. You guys. Holy shit, man. Last time Pam's like, it is salty. All right, Pam. I didn't mean to affect you in so many senses. It was good. Oh my god. Pam took that joke orally. That was a tasty joke. You affected my memories. You affected. Holy Jesus, man. Hey, Kimbo, you know you're turning a chick on when you say shit that affects her taste buds. Yeah. Holy Jesus, ass, fuck, hell, Sonny. You're tickling me in the taste buds. Okay. All right. I don't know, man. Okay. All right. We still gonna get naked, right? Like, no, Sonny. Reiki. We keep our clothes on. Well, can I use someone else while we do this? Like, all right, hold on. Everyone calm down. Let me get Bonnie's picks in. We're definitely going to need 2 pairs of gloves, man. Sonny, can you turn your head and cough? What? I'm pretty sure that's how I got here. That's what brought me here. Oh, man. No, man, this time I'm going to leave my keys on the ground. So, like, this time, if it falls on the ground, it stays. Oh, excuse me. Sweet as honey. Oh, Kimbo. Okay, oh, that's so nasty, Kimbo. Oh, man. All right, next. Bonnie says Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and the Death. Oh, Bonnie, Queen of Swords. Is that it? 3? That's it? Did someone else say Death card? All right, everyone calm down. So good. Hey, Lain, what's up, beautiful? I hope you're having an amazing day. Come on, sweets, get some picks in. We'll wait for you to get some picks in. Ah, your doctor said the same thing when you got kicked in the Queen of Cups? Oh, my God, man. I don't get it, man. Why would you want me to turn my head and cough? I thought you just asked me to touch my toes like a normal person, sort of. I guess that's normal. Oh, man. Oh, Bonnie Tower? All right. Hey, Lain, come on. Let's get some picks in. I got you, Bonnie. We'll add the Tower to it. I actually, like, to get where I am today, like right here, right now, it took quite a bit to get here today. It took it took quite a bit physically, obviously you could tell, right? It took a bit physically. It took a big emotional toll on me. My days have been expensive. I don't even have an expensive lifestyle, but my days are expensive. But it's by our own bootstraps. You know, I'm going to succeed by my own feet. And through the help and kindness of strangers. And through kind faces and familiar faces along the way. But at the same time, it's a divergence. So we're shedding skin and we are leaving people in the past. We are leaving people, places, and things behind. It really hurts, but like, that's what's going on. But at the same time, if you are creative, you will be highly successful. All right, next. Hey, Juanita, what's up? Welcome back, welcome back. We're waiting for Lain to make some picks. Hey, Juanita, make some picks. We're about to guess the cards now. All right, here we go. We're starting anyways. I'm going to make some picks for Lain. Lain, I'm making some picks for you. She's going to say the Chariot. Lain says the Chariot. Lain says the Chariot. Lain says the Strength. Lain says the Six of Swords, calming things down, right? Lain wants to calm things down. And I'm going to say, Lain, I'm going to say, you're a Cancer, right? I'm going to say Five of Pentacles. Money is difficult for Cancers right now. I'm not money. Let's not say that. Let's say Seven of Pentacles. Long-term investment. All right, next. All right, here we go. Round 2. We're on the new deck of cards. Round 2. Didn't I have another deck of cards here? Like, there are a bunch of cards here, but I was using the... Oh, wow. Flying out of the deck. All right, flying out of the deck. Oh, wow, man. The Queen of Pentacles flying out of the deck. These queens are coming up. Wow. All right. All right, here we go. I'm putting it back in the deck. Florida. So I was thinking I'm going to hire a lawyer and get him to check my status in the States. And if we can clean everything up, then maybe, you see, I want to be like a snowbird, like everyone else in my neighborhood. I want to be here because it's so nice in the summer. Like, I like to be here at certain times of the year, and I want to go away for like 6 months. Like in the winter, I don't want to be here. So that's, and I want to go on kind of tourist stuff. And I was going to do it in the States, but I don't know. We'll see. So we'll take it one step at a time and see what's going on. These are all things I was thinking, but everything is okay, man. Like, everything is legit okay. And I'm so excited. Like, I'm very much enjoying playing music right now. Like, practicing. I'm very, very much. And I want to get this room set up so I can start doing stuff, music education videos properly. Also, think about it. You know, Gingie, if I do enough videos and I really get my stuff going again, maybe I can be a visiting artist at where I went to high school. Right? But there's some pretty good sax players who went there, right? But like I'm a pretty good sax player too. So maybe I could be a visiting artist, like drop in and do clinics every once in a while. But like, again, I don't want to be here for the winter. All right, here we go. Because this place is cold as ass in the winter, man. All right, here we go. First up, come on, Pamela. 7 of Wands. Oh, defending yourself. Yeah, Avis. So we'll have to see what happens, right? So like I'm checking out insurance on the house, right? Like, because this is a normal thing, but do I get in? I was thinking about, and see, falls in the place where like I don't have anyone to talk to about this, right? What type of insurance do I get? I talked to my rental agent, not my rental agent, my insurance agent about this stuff. But like, she has like a lot of questions. And so like, I don't have any of these. So like, I don't know, man. There's a lot to do. What's going on? All right, 7 of Wands. Anyone say the 7 of Wands sticking up for yourself? Is that Gabrielle? Oh, it's Bonnie. I saw the hands. I saw the prayer hands, and I thought it was Gabrielle. Bonnie, that's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking. And Gingie, that's what I'm thinking. Right? You know. Well, no, you don't know. You don't live in, like, the super cold. You live where it's, like, really nice. You live like where it's really, really, really nice. But, like, it's so bad. Like, the winter is, like, not a thing that you want to do unless you have to do it. Like, unless you have kids, there's no reason to be here for the winter. All right, next. Yeah, Avis, and I'm realizing, it's not really that. I could probably do it. But there's another thing to all of this that I know that not everybody else knows. Most of the places that most people would think are exciting. Oh, Bonnie's in New England. Oh, yeah, well, Bonnie knows cold. Oh, well, Bonnie, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to be there in the winter. Although, for some real fucked up reason, people in New England like to be there in the winter. That's really fucking weird. Like, is it? Or do you guys vacation? I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know. Pam is in New England. I don't know if she vacations in the South or not in the winter. But Pam's different, though. She has to, like, stay close to, like, people who are crazy. Lain says, the Fool, 5 of Swords, High Priestess, and the Moon. Although Lain said the High Priestess, I would have taken the Priestess if she was sober. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, Bonnie, well, I want to be a snowbird, man. I want to be a snowbird. I want to be here in the summer and hang out and chill out and, cut the grass and stuff. And then in the winter, where it's cold, just take off. All right, next. Here we go. Next. Queen of Pentacles. Didn't this queen just come up? Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Wow. What's going on here? Queen of Pentacles. Checking out your money. Wow, nobody's saying the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, there you go. Next. Next. Bonnie said Queen of Swords. All right, next. Whoa, the Death card. Oh, I love the seasons. I super love the seasons. It's why I'm sticking around. Hey, Bonnie, you scored with the Death card. How does Sonny know my ex? Bonnie, you scored with the death card. All right, next. I'm getting tired, man. Me coming back online is tiring. How long has it been? An hour and a half? All right. You're in Missouri? Hey, no way. We have a bunch of Sunny-Siders in Missouri. Wow, the Page of Pentacles. Be careful with your money, right? Try not to be childish with your money. Right? I didn't really talk about a lot of astrology. I'm really focused on the divergence thing because I'm quite worried about it. I don't want to be left behind in this world. And I'm very excited that, you know, I think I figured out a way to move forward. That I'm going to be on the other side. All right, Page of Pentacles. Next. Wow, Queen of Swords. Hey, Bonnie. You scored again. Oh, man, Bonnie's scoring with the queens. It is Pride Month. Bonnie's scoring with the queens. All right, there we go. Queen of Swords. Anyone else say the Queen of Swords? There you go. So far this round, Bonnie's in first place with 2 points, man. And nobody else scoring anything. Next. Bam! 6 of Cups. There you go. Soulmate connection. Someone from the past coming in. Man, you guys didn't say any of this. Me either. But, like, I'm clearly confused about everything in life. Okay. All right, 2 more cards. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. High Priest in the Sun. All right, Juanita, here we go. 2 more cards. And boom. King of Swords. A bunch of you guys said King of Swords. I think... Salty said the King of Swords. Salty, King of Swords. All right, there we go. Well, the score right now is Bonnie 2, Salty 1 in this round with 1 card to go. Come on, man. I'm not going to get anything. I guess I'm not very psychic right now. Like, all right, next. Hey, the Fool card! I got one! New Beginnings! Oh, man, I got the last card. Gingie got it as well. Oh, man. Oh, good job, Sonny. Thanks, man. I was stressing out. All right. All right, Lain scores with a Fool card as well. Good job, Lain. All right, there we go, guys. So that's it. So for this round, let me put the scores for the round for everything in. Here we go. So the scores for tonight, I'm going to take off. Well, it's not that late, but like I'm going to take off anyways. So for tonight, we have, so for the second round was Sonny 1, Gingie 1, Salty 1 in the second round, I think. Yeah, 1 in the second round. And Lain 1 in the second round, and Bonnie 2 in the second round. Bonnie kicked ass in the second round. And overall, for everything, the score is for tonight: Sonny 1, Sonny 1, TN 1, Pam 1, Avis 1, Lain 1, and overall, Bonnie 2, Salty 2, Kimbo 2, and Gingie 2. Hey, you know what, you guys did pretty good. You know what, guys? You guys all actually did pretty good. Like, if you're looking at my screen, If I showed you guys my screen, I don't know how to do this, but if I showed you guys my screen, you guys are going to see that you guys did really well. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody's scoring. Right? You guys did really well. Salty said the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles was in the first round. Oh, wait. You didn't change your picks. You have the same picks. Two of Pentacles in the first round. Do you have it on your thing? Well, I think the Two of Pentacles is what you got for the first round. Huh. Okay, everybody hold on. My screens are backwards. Well, congratulations to everyone. It's great to see everyone again. We didn't really do any work. We're not doing any work for the next little while. We're not doing any kind of work. I'm busy doing this kind of stuff. I'm doing the videos, the tarot readings for the Scorpios on the other channel. I'll do the Pisces and Cancer readings, but not until there are enough subscribers on the other channel to support more videos. So anything other, right? Like, it's the way the algorithm works now. So like and I'm gonna leave the sunny side as us just having fun, and and I'm not gonna worry about the sunny side. Like, we're just gonna have fun, and I'll grow the other channels. And that's the deal. I still haven't figured out where to go, which channel to do my vlogs on, and at the same time I haven't been vlogging anything. But everything is cool, man. Everything is cool. All right, let's get out of here. Congratulations to everyone. It's great to see everyone again. It's great to see everyone again, right? Once again, take those little steps. Once again, these little steps that you take, it's going to open up big opportunities and possibilities that you would not have seen had you not taken those little steps. People will tell you not to take these little steps. Today I was told not to take these little steps by someone who actually told me to take little steps. But I went and did it. So the more of these little steps into they're very painful, and they're incredibly scary. They're very painful. You don't have to take the steps to make it to the other side of the divergence. You don't have to overcome any fears or any bumps in life to be exactly where you are. All you have to do is survive the day, and you will have another day, just like the day you had today. You will survive again tomorrow, probably. A little bit better, a little bit worse. But if you want something significant, you don't actually have to do anything significant. You just have to take a couple of baby steps into a new direction to see what opportunities are in that part of the world. Well, that's all you have to do. And you're going to see things that you're going to say, holy geez, I can do that. And you're going to do it. And you're going to take steps, and you're just going to leave your old life behind. You'll leave the people who said blah blah blah. You'll leave them behind, right? Like, look at like priestess that are driving the cars, right? priestess can do some things right now. She could figure it out where she could like really up the game, like significantly, and leave everyone else behind. Like it's that kind of example. And that's what I'm doing. So that's what I wasn't going to do. I was going to maintain the status quo. And my sister wants to maintain the status quo because she's been left behind. She's consciously chosen to be left behind because she's whatever. But that's the best they can do, right? They're not really... so, but it's not the best I can do. So, once again, it's not difficult. You just have to ask questions and just be a savant, man. You know, be a savant. Be curious about your own life and you'll find the answers that you want. All right, next. All right, guys, let's boogie out. Lise, you're still waiting on your hoodie? Lise, I don't even know if that company's in... Like, Lise, Gingie hasn't received her hoodie yet, and we're in June, right? So, like... And I ordered Gingie's hoodie for her birthday. That was the goal, right? To get it for her birthday. So, I don't know what to say. But, like... Keep me posted. Lise, keep me posted. Because I'm going to move everything to Shopify. And I might... sort something out a little later on. But keep me posted and don't forget, because they're $70, right? 70, $75. The hoodies are really expensive. So like keep me on top of things. And we'll take it step by step. All right, guys, let's boogie out. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best, man. I hope everyone has an amazing, amazing night. You know, sending love all the way around the world, guys. Super congratulations. I super wish you the best. And that's it. I'll see you.